UOG Professor Dr. Ron McNinch says that connection to a candidate as opposed to election polls are more of a determining factor in the candidate's success. Professor Ron McNinch gave a lecture today to the Rotary Club of Northern Guam on the significance of polling during the election. Though the professor freely states that polls are not predictors of the election, he believes polls are an indicator of what's on people's minds. According to McNinch, the recent polls he conducted with the students of his public administration class can be utilized to instill support, particularly if a person is trailing behind in the polls.
Polls don't predict anything, and that's the grand myth about polling that a lot of people miss. Polls don't predict anything. They can kind of give you an idea of how things are, but those ideas change. People change their mind every day.
McNinch says that people vote according to which candidate they feel connected with. He also states that it's too early to use primary polls to indicate success for one candidate over another, citing that a candidate can change as much as 3 points up or down per day in election polls leading up to the election.
Polling is simply a tool. The real work is connection work. The real work is how people feel when the connections are actuated. That's what this game is about. That's what politics on Guam is about.
Ron McNinch is a professor at the School of Business and Public Administration at the University of Guam.